Hello YouTube and welcome back to another episode of The Richter Show. It's actually midnight right now, so I'm about to go to sleep. I just arrived here to Egypt, to Cairo. I'm at the hotel, just checked in. I'll give a tour around the place here, the hotel room. It's nice, it's spacious. Those were my first impressions. So I'm actually just gonna go to sleep because I'm very tired. I've been flying for almost 24 hours. 3 different planes, 3 different airports. So I'll give more details on my trip and my travel.
Good morning. I'm having breakfast here every morning. It's a small breakfast, so I like it. It's complete, it's safe, it's comfortable. So I'll give you more reviews on this. What I like about this hotel room is that it's very spacious, very large. 2 people can fit here comfortably with no problems, no issues. I feel very comfortable. There's a lot of space to put all my luggage stuff in. There's a seating area. The bathroom is big enough for me. There's just a wide area that can make you feel more comfortable. This hotel, what I did like about it is also the location. It's very close to the pyramids. It's about 10 minutes. I did learn it the hard way, which is that when I got an Uber from the hotel to go to the pyramids, it took about between 16 to 20 minutes, and they charged me about things like 90 Egyptian pounds. But then when I came back, I noticed that if I would have crossed the street from my hotel, it would have been about 22 Egyptian pounds. And it was a shorter trip back. It was about 10 minutes. And that's because I didn't realize that just by crossing the street, I could have saved myself some time and a little bit of money. So I paid about 20 Egyptian pounds on the return. So it is close to the pyramids. I did like it. I was looking for convenience because that was my main reason to come here. I wanted to see the pyramids since I was a child. All I've seen it is on books, and I've just read about it, but it's not the same thing when you experience it. Anyway, getting back to the hotel, there is one thing that I was a little confused about the hotel, which is that when I saw the pictures, it said that it had a view of the pyramids from the hotel. My room doesn't really have a view of the pyramids. Yes, you can see it from the window, but it wasn't like the pictures. I'm assuming these pictures were probably taken on the rooftop. So I went to the rooftop, and as of now, they're doing construction on the rooftop. So I'm gonna guess that maybe the breakfast area that was up there, so now it's down in the lobby, and in the lobby area you cannot see the pyramids at all. But at least the price that I paid for it is reasonable. I was okay with it. I didn't find it either too expensive or too cheap. Found it right in my budget area. I want to move on to talk about the staff. Since I've been here, the staff has been friendly. The staff has been courteous. They have been kind. I did have breakfast here. I had breakfast included. Always good morning. Can I help you? Can I bring you anything? Always trying to make sure that you're feeling comfortable here. One of my tips and tricks on when it comes to traveling and booking an hotel is always book an hotel with breakfast included. And the major reasons why I always say that is because, number one, you don't want to wake up in the morning and start searching where to have breakfast. That makes you waste time when you're on vacation. You shouldn't be doing that. You should either be sleeping, resting, or you should be already outgoing doing the tourist things or whatever it is you came here to do. So don't waste time looking for a breakfast area when the hotel includes it. Of course, there are exceptions. If you see that the breakfast is terrible, then you can say, hey, I don't want the breakfast, it's really bad, and they can cancel it out for you.
But in my case, the breakfast was okay. I did notice that at least the consecutive days that I was here, it was the same breakfast over and over. And you do have your vegetables, you have your meats, you get your proteins, you have different desserts, you have bread. So it's balanced out so you can have a little bit of everything. It wasn't a lot of options, but it was different options, obviously. Chicken, mashed potatoes. So for me, it worked. Maybe not to do it for like maybe 2 weeks straight, but at least for a couple of days, 4 or 5 days, I think it's fine. And another reason why I always say to get breakfast included is because in general, it has a tendency to be a little bit cheaper versus going out and about to find another place. So having it already included, the majority of the times it is a buffet, which is the case here as well, and saved you money in the long run. What I would say about this hotel is that it is mentioned and shown as a 4-star hotel, but in my opinion, it's not. I would bring it down to a 3-star hotel. In the general view of all the hotels that I've been to, this is a 3-star, but necessarily doesn't mean that you're gonna have a bad time. It just look-wise is not probably what you were thinking it should be, if it's a 4 or if it's a 5. But the staff does make you feel comfortable, which is something I think is very important, because you could be in a very luxurious place, but if the staff is terrible and they treat you badly, then that rating really goes down. So I would probably give this place a 3-star, and I would give the staff a 5-star. So there you go. That's my review on this at the Pyramid Oasis Hotel. And if I recommend to stay here, I would say yes, absolutely, go ahead. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Once again, I always appreciate every single one of you that actually sees these reviews and wants to know a little bit more about hotels and some tips and tricks about them. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more hotel reviews like these here on The Richter Show. See you on the next review.
Shout out to the host of the Richter.